The story opens with Jon Snow arriving at Castle Black *, the ancient and foreboding fortress of the Night's Watch. The cold, harsh environment of the wall symbolizes Jon's struggle as he begins a new chapter in his life. As the illegitimate son of Ned Stark *, Jon grapples with his identity, torn between his noble upbringing and the grittier reality of the Night's Watch. The recruits he meets at Castle Black are rough and unrefined, a stark contrast to his own background, and they quickly become his rivals as they all begin their training. Among the new recruits is Samwell Tarly, a timid, overweight boy who has fled his family to join the Night's Watch. Sam is terrified and struggles with the physical demands of training, quickly becoming a target for bullying by the other men. Jon takes pity on him and befriends Sam, seeing in him a kindred spirit, albeit a weaker one. This act of kindness demonstrates Jon's innate sense of honor and loyalty, traits that will define his journey throughout the series. Their friendship solidifies as Jon protects Sam from the abuse of Sir Alliser Thorne, the harsh and uncompromising master-at-arms who seeks to toughen the recruits through brutal methods.
Meanwhile, Eddard Stark, known as Ned, has arrived in King's Landing to begin his duties as the Hand of the King. The city is a stark contrast to the north, filled with the intrigues and decadence of court life. Ned is immediately out of his element, surrounded by the deceitful and manipulative nobles of the capital. His first meeting with King Robert Baratheon is a reminder of their shared past as warriors, but also highlights Robert's decline from the strong leader he once was to a king more interested in feasting and revelry than ruling. Ned is quickly introduced to the political tension that defines King's Landing, particularly between the Lannisters and the other noble houses. During a small council meeting, Ned learns of the realm's enormous debts, largely due to the extravagant spending by the crown, much of it owed to the Lannisters themselves. This news is a grim reminder that Robert's reign is precarious, held together by borrowed gold and fragile alliances. As Ned settles into his role as Hand of the King, he begins to investigate the circumstances surrounding the death of his predecessor, Jon Arryn. He visits the castle's blacksmith and speaks with a young apprentice named Gendry, who bears a striking resemblance to Robert. Ned realizes that Gendry is one of the king's many illegitimate children, a detail that raises further questions about Jon Arryn's death. It becomes clear that Arryn was researching the lineage of the royal family before his untimely demise, a fact that draws Ned deeper into the dangerous web of secrets and lies that surround the throne. Back at Castle Black, Jon's relationship with Sam deepens as they bond over their shared sense of being outcasts. Jon's noble background and Sam's cowardly reputation make them both misfits within the hardened ranks of the Night's Watch. Their friendship allows them to find solace in each other as they face the grueling training and harsh conditions together. Jon's protection of Sam, especially from Thorne's cruelty, earns him the respect of some of the other recruits, who gradually come to appreciate his leadership qualities. The episode also hints at growing tension beyond the wall, as Benjen Stark, Jon's uncle and a senior member of the Night's Watch, prepares to venture into the wilderness on a ranging mission. The mission is fraught with danger, as reports of White Walkers and Whites have stirred fear among the men. Jon wishes to join Benjen on this mission, eager to prove himself, but Benjen insists that Jon complete his training first, emphasizing the gravity of the threats that lie beyond the wall. As the political intrigues in King's Landing unfold, Catelyn Stark arrives in secret, following the discovery of a dagger left behind by an assassin who tried to kill her son, Bran, in Winterfell. Catelyn believes that the weapon belongs to the Lannisters, and she seeks out Peter, Littlefinger, Baelish, a childhood friend who has risen to prominence in the court. Littlefinger, who harbors unrequited love for Catelyn, offers his assistance, suggesting that the dagger once belonged to Tyrion Lannister. This information adds to the growing mistrust between the Starks and the Lannisters, planting the seeds for future conflict. Lord Snow weaves together the individual struggles of the characters as they navigate the complex worlds. Jon's journey at the Wall is marked by his growth as a protector and a leader, while Ned's investigation into Jon Arryn's death draws him deeper into a dangerous web of secrets in King's Landing. The episode masterfully balances the themes of loyalty, honor, and betrayal, setting the stage for the escalating conflicts that will soon engulf both the North and the capital.